Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has arrived. From here on, here at the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy, we'd all live a fun, peaceful life. That was how I wanted the rest of our 100 days here to go. Just like the better times we had last time around. Maybe we could hold another barbecue party. I'm annoyed that this is the route where we're finally having Takumi, like, comparing these things. Or a festival. Maybe we can all go to the beach together. That'd be a nice change of pace. Still imagining all those different possibilities, I felt myself drifting off to sleep. Takumi is gonna lose it, right? But then my doorbell started ringing. A visitor at this hour. I really don't feel like getting out of bed right now. I decided to pretend I hadn't heard. Whoever it was and whenever they wanted, it could wait. My dreams were calling me. Not gonna be that easy, bruh. Alright, I'm coming. I dragged my tired body out of bed and stumbled over to the door. I opened it and...
Huh?
Gamu, what are you doing here? Please don't tell me you want to hold another meeting. Can't we do it tomorrow? Sorry, Takumi. I think it might be a little soon for us to be celebrating. Huh? What does that mean? The sponsor's dead. We made sure of that. The three of us had stood and watched as the master of the killing game burned away to ashes. Who is the fuck is to say there was only one person? I never even considered that. There's absolutely no way they could still be alive. The sponsor's dead, all right, but okay, or there was the bees are a different story. While we were fixated on watching the sponsor die, they all flew off. Some of them might still be lurking in the school somewhere, but now the sponsor's not here to control them anymore. Wouldn't they just leave? The thing about bees is they don't like to change their habitats all that much. We're better off getting rid of them here and now so they don't start building nests and eating. Great, so now we're exterminators. Could the bees be, or the parasites in general, be the origin of the suit? In the development stages, could like, okay, there's the suit for, we need to justify the suit for the murder plot. Fuck it, beekeeper suit. Got it, move on. Just like getting drunk, like, okay, what if mind control parasite fucking time travel so we can justify the murder route? Do it, put it in. That's how it happened. I wished I could put off the job until later, but I knew I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt because of those bees. All right, I guess we should go look for them. How are we gonna do this? I'll handle the schoolyard and rooms on the first floor. You take the second and third. If you even hear the tiniest hint of buzzing, get out of there and come find me. I'll put on the suit and take him out. Gamu still had the protective suit Hiruko had gotten for us. At least with that around, there was no danger of the hemoanima augmented insects killing us. Or killing one person. With that, Yugamu and I set out to check the campus for bees. I shouldn't just wander around at random. I'll see if everyone's okay and ask if they've seen anything first. Talk to everyone, 0 of 7. Goddamn, I was hoping you were in the metal work Georgia. Can we just please give Ava her mask back? I feel so bad. For God's sake. I mean, we know what could happen if she gets it, but... Ava sat in her cage, still looking as dejected as I'd left her earlier. She was probably still in shock at not being allowed her mask back. Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Hey, how's it going, champ? Warg! What was all that about? Takumi, thank you so much for taking down that scumbag who noshed our Kill Kurata. You know, Moko, you really are swell, you know that? I'm so happy the tears of joy won't stop coming. You're my absolute hero now, best wrestler ever, Hall of Famer, no question. I'm not a wrestler, though. Oh, well, it's nice to see her so happy. Hey, Moko, we're checking to see if any of the sponsors' bees are still... Moko? Shish boom ba! Everybody bustle, woo! Victory! Moko might be a little too happy. I don't think I'll get any useful information out of her. Okay. You still hate me, Kyoshka? Oh, Takumi, perfect timing. For what? Kyoshka has something she wants to say to you. Don't you, Kyoshka? Nozomi pushed Kyoshka forward. Sir Takumi, for avenging Lady Kurata's death, and for my rudeness up until now, that is to say, Kyoshka trailed off, unable to look me in the eye. An awkward silence stretched out between us. Sorry, Takumi, I think Kyoshka needs more time to get her head together. She wants to apologize to you, but she's not sure how or where to start. It's fine. She really doesn't have to apologize. It's all in the past now. Nice of you to say that, but this is something she needs to do before we can put it behind us. Just give her a little more time, okay? Sure, whatever you need. You know where to find me. After that awkward phase where they were calling me the Grim Reaper, I was finally back to being able to talk to Nozomi and Kyoshka normally again. I found myself getting a little choked up. All that hard work defeating the sponsor had been so worth it. Alright. I am very concerned. I know Yugamu's down there, but I am concerned. Okay, he's not actually down there. We'll save him for last. I don't see Darumi anywhere, which is very, very worrying to me right now. What? The sponsor's bees are still alive? I only said they might be. I hope we're wrong, but we have to make sure. Can you think of anywhere they might be able to hide, Tsubasa? Honestly, I don't know if this is relevant, but since you're asking, I did hear some weird noises coming from that room on the first floor. You know, the one with the strange machines. What kind of noises exactly? It almost sounded like people talking, but there's no way someone would be hiding out in the... I don't know, what if zombies start a huge place like that, right? You know what? It's probably just my imagination. It didn't sound anything like these... Or Darumi is talking to, like... Did they put Hiroko's corpse? No, Yugamu buried her, so... With the strange machines, it's probably nothing, but maybe I'll check it out just in case. Thanks, Tsubasa. You really lucked out, Shoma. If that had gone on for a couple days more, you would have been toast. Thank you. Whoa, what? They spelled whoa right? Fuck yeah. What's with you all of a sudden? If you hadn't into the killing aim, I would have been the one getting executed at the end of this round. But if you need a sponsor, you saved my life, Takumi. I never got the chance to say thank you this morning, so now I have to make up for that. You've given an insignificant to somebody like me a second chance at life. I'm eternally grateful. It's okay, Shoma, really. I mean, this was a victory for all of us. But, by the way, have you seen any of the sponsor's bees around today? It doesn't look like I'm going to get any useful information out of him. To thank me by... Ooh, is this our moment? Is this our moment? Is the moment I've been waiting for? Reconciliation? The sponsor hasn't shown up here all day. Live with me, Takumi. Were you serious? Did you really kill that bastard? Yeah, I didn't do it alone, though. Yugamu, Tsubasa, and even Hiroko. They all put their lives on the line to make this plan a success. Now the sponsor is gone. We don't have to compete against each other anymore. Listen up, Takemaru. You're allowed to be happy the invader hunt is over. You idiot. I got no right to be happy at a time like this. What do you mean? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Did it crash? Huh? My face is still working, though. Usually my face is what crashes. Oh, I'm so damn pathetic. Let me make sure the recording is working, then. It looks like it is. Okay. Close one. Or not, I don't know. So damn pathetic. I pushed you away, talked all that shit about you being shady, and went ahead and let you do all the hard work and save our asses. I hate myself so much, I wish I could just drop dead. And say that, you survived the killing game. Your life is precious. So precious about a life you're gonna live in shame. Sorry, man, I just can't be around you right now. You're such a good guy, man. Sorry about all that stuff. I'll find a way to make it up to you. Please, I really, really, really hope this route does not end prematurely and this doesn't go anywhere. His eyes downcast, Takemaru slowly trudged away. You really don't need to do that. I just want my bro back. I love him. Hold up, brah. You're still here, Yugamu. Weren't you going to search the first floor? I thought I'd check on Darumi before I start. She's still out cold, you know, slumbering away like an enchanted princess. Oh god, did she get like what happened with Takumi when he's absorbed big hemoanima? Reserves is the word I think I was looking for. I guess she must have taken a lot of damage fighting. It's just like I was saying the other day. Someone else is finally out cold for a while. I guess she must have taken a lot of damage fighting that commander. Yeah, not physical damage either. Not just she did murder the only person she's ever cared about with her own two hands after all. It's kind of fucked up to say. I mean, I don't think you're wrong, but... Right, there was no other way out of that situation. Takumi still killed Hiroko. I mean, you could have done it, Takumi, but... Maybe she was still in shock, staying unconscious to avoid dealing with the guilt and pain of the act. I've got to wonder what effect Hiroko's cryptoglobin is going to have on Takumi going forward. It's got to be a real blast finding out. Everybody seems to be okay, but I didn't get any hints about the bees. The closest thing would be what Tsubasa told me about that room. She said she heard people talking inside. Maybe the bees buzzing and wing beats just sounded like voices. How the fuck would they have gotten in there? I made my way to the weird room to check it out, just in case. What I saw there was... Please not zombies. It's zombies, isn't it? Oh, it was the other thing I was worried about. Fuck. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. The strange sound behind the door wasn't bees. It was the sponsor who was supposed to be dead. And there were two of them. How are they still alive? If I don't stop them, the killing game will start all over again. But I can't fight them alone. I'll go find Yugamu first. What? Quickly whirled around, running for the exit. However, I was subtly tackled and pinned to the floor.
Hey!
Oh,
let me
fuck.
go!
I can't let them kill me. If I let them run loose in the school, more of my friends will end up dead. I need to get away and tell everybody they're here.
Gah!
I felt a sharp pain in my nape. Did I get injected with something? As soon as I felt it. Game? I realize now that those whole I'm gonna make it up to you could also have been death flags, but I'm going to be cross if this just ends or jumps ahead to my vision turned hazy, my consciousness started to fade. No, I can't pass out now, everyone will die. We have nothing to do with the invader hunt. I heard someone mutter those words near my ear. Oh, or at least I thought I did. Maybe it is a suit for the bees. Or a time travel suit. I don't know. Maybe Hiroko came back in time through a totally different method. Like the fucking time machine that we Veshness maybe used. My back hurts for some reason. My bed feels really hard today. Did I fall out of bed at some point and spend the rest of the night on the floor? Is this in my room? I opened my eyes and looked around until I was in the room with the weird machines and I got an accent for some reason. What am I doing in here? Why was I waking up at a creepy place like this? I know reason to be here. Wait, now I remember. Yugamu asked me to help me look for the bees. And memory's coming back now. We were looking around the school, making sure the sponsor's insect minions were still lurking somewhere, but I couldn't remember anything after I came into this room. It was all like, God damn it. Somebody else in here? Did they attack me? If anyone or anything had any reason to attack me, it would be the bees. I was one of the people responsible for their master's death. After all, maybe they wanted revenge. If that was what happened, Yugamu, Tsubasa, the bees could be after them as well. I dashed out of the room in a panic. I ran all over the school looking for my friends. I checked their rooms, the classrooms, the library, and then finally... Tsubasa, Yugamu, you're okay. I've been looking for you everywhere. I opened the door to the cafeteria to see the two of them sitting there eating and talking like nothing was wrong. So apparently they forgot about me. Huh? Well, what's up, Takumi? You're sweating like crazy. Yeah, you look more excited than a bitch in heat. They were both fine. I'd been worried over nothing, thank goodness. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. I think we should be the ones saying that to you. Anyway, now that you're here, we might as well join in the strategy meeting. Yugamu and I were just talking about how to organize our search for the QB liquid. Oh, the what? What are you talking about? The QB liquid. Come on, no. Come on, you haven't forgotten already. Forgotten? I've never even heard of this stuff before. For real, but I explained it to you this morning. This morning, but we were fighting the sponsor this morning. That was yesterday. Yesterday? Something wasn't right here. We got the spare suit yesterday, and then this morning we defeated the sponsor. Hey, Takumi, what day do you think this is? Oh, it's day 31 of... It's day 32, Takumi. Huh? No, that couldn't be right. If today was day 32, then that would mean I spent an entire day lying unconscious in that weird room. Maybe you've got a concussion. You did hit your head pretty hard. I did? When did that happen? You forgot that too? Yesterday, that's day 31. You tripped and hit your head. I don't remember that at all. What was it while I was looking for the bees? So what happened with the bees? Did you find any nests or hives anywhere? Nope, not a single one. Guess I was just being paranoid. Takumi, do you really not remember? Sorry, I don't remember a thing. You were acting pretty strange back then. Maybe the damage is worse than we thought. You should take it easy today. It might come back to you once you rest up a little. Sure. This whole thing still didn't make much sense to me, but I did like they said and spent the rest... God damn it!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit
The other thing, the pacing of the initial 100 days and the earlier routes I played, most of them, was a lot better, I think, than these.
You never know. Well, then.
I don't know. Time to go to bed. It's now the night of day 32. I'm missing a whole day's worth of memories. I know I'm not going to get them back just by thinking hard, but still, this is upsetting and unsettling. What if I wake up with even more gaps in my memory tomorrow? When I think about it that way, I'm kind of scared to go to sleep. Why is this weird stuff still happening? We'd overcome... I mean... God damn it! Oh, this stupid fucking Gi. Here I thought beating the sponsor meant our luck was starting to hurt. No, being negative about it won't help me now. I gave my cheeks a light slap and took a deep breath to get myself together. If I get a little something like this, if I let a little something like this get me down, we'll never make it to day 100. I have to stay strong. I need to be prepared to put everything on the line for my friends, just like Hideko did. The fact that it's not jumping far ahead is giving me a little bit of hope, but I am... The good feelings I had have gone way down. Day 33, huh? I mumbled as if to reassure myself as I got up. Yesterday was day 32, today is day 33, no missing spots in my memory. Maybe it was only a temporary thing after all. A relief. I was afraid we were going to have a new string of weird incidents on our hands. Hopefully now I could have a nice quiet day. What did the other Takumi do while we were fucking out cold? I bet it was another Takumi from another timeline or something, but no sooner had that thought crossed my mind when... Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while.
Intruder!
An attack? So early in the morning, too. I knew it. My luck's worse than ever. I scrambled out of bed and made my way to the war room as fast as I could. Hey, Takumi. Said Takumi. Takemaru and Kyoshika were already there when I got to the war room. They both averted their eyes when they saw me. I'm the one who apologized all this time, but I didn't know where to start. Isolating someone from the group only to have that person save them. It was no wonder they felt awkward, but not for long. Apologize for what? I don't remember you do anything you'd need to apologize for. I decided to let the whole thing go. The past was the past. There was no sense lingering on it or holding grudges now. I just wanted us to focus on the present and forge a better future together. Sure you don't want any payback? I treated you like crap and you didn't deserve any of it. You're not just gonna forget all about that, are you? I already have. It's in the past. All I remember is that Takemaru Yakushiji is the kind of guy who will do whatever it takes to protect his friends. That's all I need to know. I meant it too. Hadn't been much fun for me, but Takemaru had only been trying to keep the others safe in his own way. Real stand-up guy, Takumi. Hey, your heart is larger than the ocean itself. You could be the king of pirates someday, Takumi. I know everyone's doing it, but I want to apologize too. Sorry for treating you coldly back when the invader hunt began. I felt terrible about it ever since. Seriously, it's okay. Forget about it. I mean, if we had just banded together, maybe Hideko wouldn't have had to die, but it's fine. I agree. I've had quite enough of that saccharine and sweet sentiment for one day. We're all friends again. Can't we just leave it at that?
Special Defense Unit! Best friends in the world!
So we're pretty mean to Takumi too, you know? That's just how they are. Not even an Iron Claw can get them to apologize. They don't want to. Honestly, Moko really, we were a real team again, and that was what mattered. We were friends and allies, all of us together. Sorry to bring the mood down, but shouldn't we do something about the invaders? They've advanced a pretty long way already. Oh no, I totally forgot. Come on, everyone, let's get out there. We hurried onto the battlefield to begin the first defensive battle we'd fought in a while. Theory. New theory. There's a time-traveling Takumi and Hideko running around. That's my theory for now. Wow, we really have cut our numbers down, huh? Oh, Shoma's still not here, too. And Ava. Ava's in prison. Can we give her fucking mask back? For God's sake. I hate that plot, the only place that plot went was just for her to be a murderer. And then the route ended right afterwards too, which also sucks. One update I'd really like is if you could just skip waves, or see how many waves were beforehand.
It's weird, but I feel like
Oh, Darumi's not here also.
Stronger.
It must be from all the fighting we did during the hunt.
I'm better than ever, too. Oh, the way I am now, I feel...
That sponsor just made us stronger! What a dumbass!
Don't get carried away, guys. We've got an even stronger enemy approaching.
Also, okay, there you go. Here goes Killer. Now I wish I hadn't skipped it. Oh well. You don't seem like the kind of guy that would retreat.
Who the hell does she think I am? The great Adamantium, the paragon of hatred! You're all going down!
It's him! That's the commander.
Darumi about to appear?
That makes this our big chance to avenge her. Can't wait to get into it.
This guy's going down. I won't
Hell
stand
yeah.
by and let him escape this time.
What we could do before was force him to retreat, but we are not going to lose this time. If we all work together, no one can beat us.
For Hideko!
There's too much going on in this route for them to pull the pull, and now it's over.
We beat the commander. Now we just gotta finish him off.
This is a revenge killing, right? Why don't we take our time and really make it hurt?
This is for Hideko.
I say we present his body as an offering at Hideko.
Guys,
I think
let's
she'd
suck
like...
him up.
No way. She doesn't want that kind of baggage hanging over
Yeah.
her when she's in heaven.
Are you crazy or just stupid? None of your kind will ever enter heaven.
It seems the varlet still has life enough to talk back to us.
Is this finally going to be the route where they don't ignore the fact that we're the invaders?
Damn filthy invaders! Treating me like this. I hope you all rot in hell for eternity. Get back there. Lay a finger on me, and I'll rip your throats out with my bare teeth.
Real sore loser, aren't you? But you didn't hold back against Hideko. How's it feel to be on the other side of that?
Repent for our friend's death with your life, vile fiend.
I'm suddenly afraid that the very weird, quiet one that retreated it was here using the same freaking machine from the repeated battles route.
Go ahead, Takumi.
Huh? You want me to do it? This will wipe out the final insult to Hideko's memory. You're clearly the best man for the job.
Yeah, I think that's what she would want to.
Tear him apart.
Okay.
Somehow, I felt like they wouldn't let me say no. I took a step closer to Adamakyu.
Damn it. Damn it. I told you to stay away from me!
It's just so weird that they're talking and we're just... When I killed him and avenged Hideko, the invader hunt would finally be well and truly over. My next strike would put an end to the darkness for chapter in our lives.
This will end it all.
I truly don't know where this is going to go, but... okay, is it Veshnes or Darumi? Or the bees? Oh, fuck. I heard a sound that couldn't possibly be real. Not here, not now. And then it finally happened. Gathered in the air. A moment later, they attacked, sucked up his blood. Now just a blackened husk. His body fell lifelessly to the ground. Promote, I was so shocked I couldn't speak. How could this be happening?
Why are the bees here again?
Naturally, it's because I am alive and well.
I turned around at the sound of the voice, doubting there was. Now this one's doubting me.
Not quite as satisfying as Kurara Suzuki's, but this commander's cryptoglobin is sweet nectar all the same. Thanks to that, my wounds have healed. I've made a complete recovery.
This is bullshit.
How can you still be alive? I watched you die!
You did indeed. My body was burned to ashes until not a single piece of me remained. But you overlooked something, Takumi Sumino. That was only one of my bodies.
Is this like a hive mind? Oh, Christ.
Much like with the suit, I happen to have some spares set aside.
Suddenly, figures in the strange suits were everywhere. There were at least 10 sponsors standing on the battle. What the fuck is going on? Is this a dream? No, more like a nightmare.
Takumi Sumino, your plan to eliminate me, that is, was truly ingenious. In recognition for your courage and cunning, I'll overlook your breach of the rules. Anything for an accomplished hunter like yourself.
No! This can't be happening!
Okay, I really, really hope we're not looking at one of the routes that just ends. I want, if this is happening, let's do it, you know?
It took so much work just to beat one of them, and now there's this many.
It's an illusion. They must be shadow clones or after images.
I am happy this game, even after all this time, can still get me like this.
You're welcome to test that theory, but don't blame me if you meet the same fate as Kurara Suzuki.
None of us made a move. Instinctively, we knew we had no chance. If we tried to attack any of the sponsors, we'd be killed on the
So
spot.
why did you pretend to be dead? Were you just playing with us?
I knew giving you a taste of hope would make your despair that much more intense. Do you see now how futile it is to defy?
I don't know, man. That conversation seemed pretty real when we were killing you.
But why are you only showing yourself again now? We worked so hard to
We?
defeat that commander.
Oh, that.
Stealing the fruits of our labors at...
You misunderstand me. I only absorbed his cryptoglobin temporarily to ensure it's distributed fairly.
Distributed?
Such a mighty prize should be reserved for only the most excellent of my hunters. I will split this commander's cryptoglobin among the top 3 players.
You can do that?
First, Darumi Amamiya. Second, Takumi Sumino. And third, Yugamu Omikage. These 3 alone will receive the reward. Accept it now!
At the sponsor's words, one of the bees flew over to me and dropped my prize, a weird vial of red liquid at my feet.
It seems Darumi Amamiya is not here. Is she still unconscious? No matter. I will inject this into her myself.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sure she'll find it most invigorating. She is a talented hunter too, after all. This game wouldn't be nearly so interesting without her.
The killing game is still going on. I thought we ended it.
So sorry to quash your short-lived...
I can't tell if, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the suit's eye, I think it's an eye or its visor thing. Some of them have been, haven't said it yet, but they've had different shapes. Like the one before this one was like kind of making like a this kind of face with the eye, but this one's making a this kind of face. If that's an eye, I don't know.
There are still 2 days until the end of the...
But, is that signifying different ones talking, or is it that they're making out of different expressions? I'm not sure yet.
I encourage you lower-ranked hunters to make a special effort during that time. Of course, the rest of you can't afford to get complacent either. That's just how this game works.
That's a smiley face. The sponsor's laugh echoed across the desolate battlefield. The defensive battle was over. The invader hunt was back on, with our lives once again at the mercy of the rankings. It felt like a truly hollow victory. After the battle, we returned to the school and met up in the cafeteria. We needed to discuss what we were going to do next. So basically, the hunt's back on like it never happened. I think the sponsor would come back. A villain like that has no right rising from the dead. Now there's 2 more days of the first round left. And when it ends, the person in last place will be executed. The killing game wasn't over. The sponsor had multiple bodies, making them effectively immortal. Now that we knew that, any hope we might have built up had been replaced with despair. I don't think I can do this anymore. Following that person's orders, risking my life playing this terrible game, it's all too much. There, sister dearest, don't worry. Your dear brother will protect you. Even I have to sacrifice everything to do it. Damn it, this whole thing is bullshit! I can't believe the sponsor played us like that! All that despair and frustration needed an outlet, and the target Takemaru settled on was, I swear to God, if it's Takumi. Yo, Takumi, the hell is going on here? You told us sponsor was dead. Sorry, I'm just as surprised as you guys. I don't think any of us expected the sponsor to have multiple bodies. Yeah, don't fucking blame me for that. You could tell. I feel like they had to put that in there. Like a focus group got to this scene and was like, what the fuck is he doing? This is... You're saying you didn't know. Don't lie to me, man. You and that bastard working together this whole time, weren't you? What? That's crazy. Of course we haven't. Why are the only ones who got prizes from your team? You sure that wasn't some kind of payment for going along with the sponsors act? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, why would you even think that? I'd never betray you guys. You still took that little handout without any kind of protest, almost like you already knew it was coming. Now you'll probably end up first in the rankings for this round. You told us the game was over, but none of us have been earning points over the last couple days. Your position is just as strong as before, while we've lost any chance to catch up to you. You had to survive to the next round, while your partner, the sponsor, gets to mess with us. It's a win for both of you. I can't believe we let you fool us like this. Come on, at least some of them don't buy into this crap. Thank you, Moko. Don't do this, Yoshida. Put your sword away. Back off. Takumi's innocent. How many times are you gonna make that same mistake? Hey, I tried to trust Takumi. He legit saved my life. You know, I don't know. I gotta look at the bigger picture. Every time I put my trust in him, something bad happens. First, Gaku died in the Kurana, and the Vader hunt started. And right when it looked like we were out of the woods. Who do you think got you out of the woods in the first... Oh, that can't be a coincidence. What am I supposed to think? Takemaru glared at me like I was the absolute senior.
You really are a jinx. No, you're worse than that. You're like the Grim Reaper. Nothing good ever comes from being around you.
No, you know what the real Grim Reaper is? Whoever fucking thought of this stupid parasite plot. Oh my god. I'm not seething. I'm cross. This is so artificial. Look, I get it. It's only they've only known each other for a month, and all this stuff happened very fast. But Jesus Christ! It just seems very out of character for Takemaru specifically. God damn it. Whatever, farewell. I need a minute.